Everyone loves cooling off in the heat, sun, water, beach, the perfect kind of rest. But there are places where swimming is not pleasure at all. It's a one-way ticket. No warning signs, no lifeguards. Only real danger most people don't even suspect. Today, the top 10 bodies of water you should never enter in your entire life. Deadly currents, toxic waste, predators, underwater traps. Each of these dangers is backed by real facts and real tragedies. If you love swimming, watch until the end. Some of these places look like paradise but kill like hell. Let's begin. Starting with number 10. Number 10. The beaches of Mumbai, water where bacteria live instead of swimmers. Mumbai is a massive coastal megacity in India surrounded by the Arabian Sea. There are many beaches, but you can swim on almost none of them. More than 80% of the city's sewage is dumped into the sea without purification. Thousands of tons of trash, sewage runoff, and plastic waste end up on the shore. Even the famous Chowpatty Beach is so contaminated that bacterial levels exceed the norm by 4 times. People who still dare to go in the water complain about itching, rashes, and infections. And this is the 21st century. Swimming here is a guaranteed way to pick up a serious illness. Number 9. Lake Annandale, when a resort turned into a toxic zone. In the 19th century, this was a resort area near New York. Hotels, restaurants, clean crystal water. But industry destroyed everything. The lake became saturated with nitrates, phosphates, mercury, and harmful bacteria. In 1901, the water was banned even for cooking. By 1940, swimming was completely prohibited. Later, fishing was banned as well. Even after decades of restoration, the lake remains dangerous. The chemicals in the sediment still exceed safe levels. Going in there now means putting your health at serious risk. Number 8. New Smyrna Beach. The shark attack capital of the world, Florida, is famous for beaches. But New Smyrna Beach is famous for something far darker. It has the highest number of confirmed shark bites on the planet. Not one per year, but dozens of documented incidents. The reason is simple. The shoreline is packed with fish. Predators follow the fish. Surfers ride the waves. Sharks mistake limbs for prey. Bull sharks, some of the most aggressive predators in the ocean, have been caught here. And in 2011, a photojournalist captured a 1.2-meter gray shark leaping directly over a surfer. Despite all this, the beach remains popular. But swimming here means taking the risk of becoming part of the statistics. Number 7. Samai San Holi. Depth, mines, and barracudas. In the Gulf of Siam, not far from Pattaya, lies one of the most dangerous diving spots in Southeast Asia. Its depth reaches 90 meters, but depth is not the real threat. Danger number 1. Powerful currents capable of dragging down even experienced divers. Danger number 2. Visibility ranging from 3 to 20 meters, turning the underwater space into a blind labyrinth. Danger number 3. The hole lies directly on tanker routes. A mistimed descent can mean smashing into a ship's hull. And that's still not everything. The area is home to barracudas, fast, aggressive predators that attack anything resembling prey. In murky water, a diver becomes the perfect target. But the most terrifying part is below. Unexploded U.S. Navy ordnance. Old shells and underwater mines lie scattered on the bottom, turning the area into a submerged minefield that could detonate at any moment. Samai San Holi is one of those places where even trained divers go in thinking, not everyone returns from this. Number 6. Bolton Strid, a stream that literally swallows people. The name sounds harmless, but Bolton Strid in Yorkshire is considered one of the most deceptive and deadly water sites in Britain. On the surface, it's just a narrow stream a few meters wide, but underneath lies a lethal trap. The danger comes from its unique geology. Upstream, the calm river wharf suddenly squeezes into a tight rock corridor, forcing the water to accelerate with tremendous force. Beneath the swirling surface is a network of deep caves and tunnels that pull in anything falling into them. The worst part? No one knows how deep the system goes. Those who fell in have never been found, not alive, not dead. That's why locals say, the Strid swallows people. And it's not a metaphor. 5. Hanakapiai Beach. A paradise image with a deadly current, Hawaii is a symbol of beaches, sun, and serenity. But Hanakapiai is one of the archipelago's most treacherous places. There are no lifeguards, no facilities, no help for several kilometers. And the ocean currents here are among the strongest in all of Kauai. Locals warn, even experienced swimmers don't make it back. A powerful rip current drags people far from shore, pulling them into deep water where survival becomes impossible. At the beach, there's a sign where locals mark every fatal incident. Over the past 40 years, there have been more than 400 markings. Hanakapiai is one of the few beaches where "do not enter the water" isn't advice. It's a warning of what will happen if you ignore it. Number 4. The Amazon Basin. A place where even stepping into the water is dangerous. The Amazon is the largest river on the planet. Its basin spans almost 6 million square kilometers, and huge parts of it remain unexplored. But one thing is certain. It is one of the most dangerous bodies of water on Earth. First, predators. Razor-toothed piranhas, electric eels, giant stingrays, anacondas. But the ultimate nightmare is the black caiman, a 6-meter monster that hunts anything alive, including humans. Locals call it the Lord of the River. Second, parasites. Here lives the tiny candiru nicknamed the toothpick fish. It can enter the human body in seconds. It's one of the most horrifying freshwater parasites known. Third, unpredictability. Murky water hides tree trunks, whirlpools, sinkholes, and sudden currents. Even experienced guides avoid entering the river unless absolutely necessary. Number 3. Lake Victoria. Beautiful on the surface, deadly beneath it. Lake Victoria looks like a perfect tropical paradise. Blue water, calm shores, warm climate. But it is one of the deadliest lakes in the world. It is home to countless crocodiles and hippos. And hippos, not crocodiles, are Africa's top killers. Aggressive, fast, and willing to attack without warning. Another threat is the tsetse fly, a carrier of deadly diseases including sleeping sickness. But the most mysterious danger is the creature locals call lukwata. Fishermen claim a giant predator rises from the depths at night, capsizes boats, and steals entire catches. Scientists haven't documented it, but disappearances are real. Victoria looks peaceful, but hundreds drown here every year. Too many predators, too many dangers that kill quickly with no chance of rescue. Number 2, Shark Alley, a place where the hunt never stops. Not far from Cape Town lies a stretch of ocean known as Shark Alley. It's home to one of the largest great white shark populations on the planet. Cold currents bring in massive amounts of fish, and the predators follow. This isn't a beach, it's a feeding zone, which means any shadow on the surface is interpreted as prey. Attacks are regularly recorded here, and the risk is so high that even experienced divers avoid entering the water. Yet thrill seekers still come for one thing: cage diving. You're lowered into a metal cage, and 5-meter sharks circle around you. Locals say they're just curious. But all it takes is one shake of the cage to understand. They are the owners here, not humans. Fire number 1, blue holes, the most beautiful and the most fatal traps. Blue holes are vertical karst pits dropping dozens of meters straight down. They look breathtaking, but they're among the deadliest dive sites in the world. The main danger is the underwater arch connecting the shaft to the open sea. Strong currents, disorientation, and air loss strike at once, and divers simply don't make it back. Dozens of professionals have died here. The most infamous is the Blue Hole in Dahab. Depth, 60 meters. Visibility, up to 30. Beautiful? Yes. But locals call it the Diver's Cemetery, and that's no exaggeration. All 10 bodies of water on this list share one thing. They look safe, but kill instantly. Sewage-filled shores in Mumbai, barracudas and unexploded munitions in the Siam Hole, shark-infested waters in Florida, predators of the Amazon, blue holes that lure with beauty and take lives the next moment. Nature is always stronger than humans. And when a place is called dangerous, it's not an exaggeration. It's a warning you're lucky to hear in advance.